Although we see them daily, we never wondered what they really mean. But every single line or color symbolizes something many of us couldn't think of. Volkswagen. One of the biggest cars manufacturers in the entire world, Volkswagen, happens to have one of the simplest logos. Translated, the word Volkswagen means people's car. Through these words, the company wants to send the message that anyone can afford such a car. Ferrari. The Ferrari logo is the most recognized logo at first sight from the entire world. The logo is simple, containing the national colors of Italy, and on the top side, the famous horse of the founder's friend in the middle. I guess that you also saw the S and F letters, representing Scuderia Ferrari, stable or family Ferrari. If you didn't know yet, Ferrari was a longtime family business. Land Rover. The Land Rover logo only seems to be text, but there is some interesting hidden meaning. The green color represents Earth and exploring, and the two little shapes from left and right represent above and beyond. Mitsubishi. By translating the company's name Mitsubishi, you will obtain the three diamonds, representing integrity, liability, and success, the three elements the company is based on from the beginning. Peugeot. Unfortunately, I couldn't find any info about why Peugeot chose the lion in 1905. Most probably it represents a passion. It is interesting though, that the lion stands up, suggesting an aggressive posture. Subaru. Subaru has the most hidden meaning from all the logos we spoke of. I am sure you could never think about its true meaning, especially if you are not a fan of the Japanese manufacturer. In Japanese, the name Subaru belongs to a group of stars named by the Seven Sisters. One of them is invisible in the sky and also on the logo. Tesla. Even if at first sight the logo looks like the letter T, it represents a part of an electric engine that is part of all of their cars. Dacia. Dacia's logo has no special meaning. Many people compare it to a beer opener. The logo was designed for being easy to remember and simple, just like their cars. Lexus. The L letter from the logo's center simply represents the initial of the company's name. Suzuki. Suzuki created the most easy to remember logo. The blue color represents harmony and power, while the red color shows the manufacturer's determination and passion for making the best cars. Honda. The good reputation on the motors market until 1963 determined Honda to also move on into the cars industry. That is why shortly after, this company has launched a simple and easy to recognize logo. The bold H letter represents trust, durability, and greatness of the cars manufactured by Honda. Dodge. The company is proud of the simple and elegant logo representing more shades of silver and red. The two shades of silver represent greatness, dignity, and refinement, while the red lines represent passion and emotion. Infiniti. The Infiniti logo has two official meanings, both relating to the middle triangle. The first one represents a highway to the future, pretty plausible having in mind that the company's code name is the Horizon. Vauxhall. You definitely asked yourself at least once, what kind of animal is represented on the Vauxhall logo? Well, it is a griffin holding a flag with the company's name initial. Smart. The silvery C letter comes from the word compact, and the yellow arrow represents the company's logo. Renault. The Renault logo was initially circular, but it was changed to a diamond shape in 1923, mostly because it matched better with the car's front bars. The company's name was erased from the logo in 1972, but the lines were made thicker so the logo looked more prominent. Mazda. Mazda had more logos. The current one was introduced in 1996. The M letter from the company name was put into an oval representing the sun. Also, the logo looks like two stretched wings representing the company's freedom. Opel. The Z letter from the company's logo represents a tribute for the truck, or Blitz, which helped with reviving after the Second World War, having both the lightning symbol and the truck's name last letter. Bentley. Bentley started with building plane motors in the First World War. From here we can explain the existence of wings. The silver color represents refinement. An interesting thing is that there are an unequal number of feathers on either side of the wings and they changed throughout history. I will let you pause and see for yourselves. Mercedes. The star with three heads from Mercedes's logo simply represents the combination of earth, sea, and air. Hyundai. Maybe a lot of you think that this company's logo refers to the first letter of their name, but that is false. In reality, the logo represents two persons. More precisely, the company's employee and the client shaking hands. Cool, right? Audi. The rings from the Audi logo represent the union between the companies. The rings are overlapped so that represent the union of the companies. Aston Martin. The second half of the name comes from one of the company's co-founders, Lionel Martin. The wings were picked in 1927 for representing speed, and it is said that they got inspired by Bentley, but we will talk about them later. What is your opinion? Do they look alike? Jaguar. The Jaguar logo is absolutely genius. Their cars are very fast, and what other animal could represent them if not the fast and strong Jaguar? Skoda. The Skoda logo represents a three feathers arrow even since 1923. The arrow represents movement, the wings represent freedom, and the eye represents precision. Although the green color is associated with Skoda, the color was present on the 1990 logo, and it was representing a new beginning alongside the Volkswagen company. Volvo. Volvo's company logo represents an ancient chemical symbol for iron. It is one of the oldest ideograms in the Occidental culture and serves the purpose of describing modern design. Toyota. A lot of people compare this logo with a cowboy that wears a hat, or simply the T letter. In reality, the logo represents a needle and thread going through it. Now you are wondering, where is the connection between sewing and cars? Well, in the past, Toyota was manufacturing sewing machines. BMW. A lot of people say that BMW represents a propeller that refers to the company's past. Another theory is that the logo represents the colors of the Bavarian flag. What do you say? Which of these two theories is true? Alfa Romeo. Stylish and full of mystery, the Alfa Romeo logo is probably the most well-designed on this list. The red cross from the left is the symbol of the football team AC Milan, and on the right side, you can see a dragon eating a man. While it may seem that the dragon is eating the man, another theory says that in fact, the man is not eaten, but gets out of the beast's jaws being a new man and being purified. Lamborghini. The message behind the bull, it's also the founder's zodiac, born April 28, 1916. He's also a fan of bullfights. That is the reason for the bull sitting in an attack position.